Rangers leave one. They're down 2-1. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The Yankees had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 00, shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Stepping up now, Honus Wagner. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
The designated hitter, number 9, Ted Williams.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Williams swings and drives a fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Andujar will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 3 innings complete. The Yankees 4 and the Rangers 1. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Now a curveball misses inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Stepping in now, Victor Mesa. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gehrig is there, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Michael Young.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They trail it 4-1. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
We got full count.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in
Up
baseball
next,
right there with 2 strikes. That
the third
elevated
baseman,
fastball.
Eddie
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but
Matthews.
most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews.
That's the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
Next for New York, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Standing in, Nick Solak, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Count remains full. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gehrig is there, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Will Clark.
So striding in, Will Clark. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He'll try again. 1-2. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first
Now
good
back.
swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
One run on 3 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel.
Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Miguel Andujar has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Back up the middle, scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Batting, designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 3 runs already home here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Stepping in, Don Mattingly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Hey!
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Minnie Minoso. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Striding into the box, Honus Wagner 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. 5 innings complete. It's now 5-4 New York. Garrett Cole will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Garrett Cole.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 32, Victor Mesa.
At the plate, Victor Mesa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Michael Young hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nick Solak, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Rangers leave 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Ariel Jurado enters to do the
Now
pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Ariel Jurado.
Ted Williams will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Two and two.
I got to count 2-2.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder,
Striding
7,
forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. No hits to this point. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 47 thus far, and it's now 6-4. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Matty, it's scorching out right now, and they always say when the weather gets hot, the ball starts traveling. Dan, what's your take?
That's exactly what happens, D-Road. Come out of spring training in a lot of the places, it's a little damp, it's a little cold, but when it starts to heat up and get hot and humid, it definitely plays right into the hands of the hitters, and they're taking advantage of the conditions today.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
That's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's 6-4 New York. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the left-handed hitting first baseman Will Clark.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is in there, a called strike 3.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Drew.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home
seventh
run.
inning,
Bottom of the seventh inning coming
correct.
up. Get up and stretch. It's the Yankees 6 and the Rangers 5.
Ladies
Sam
and gentlemen,
Freeman gets
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen to take over on
Now
the mound
pitching
and
for
start
the
the home 7th.
Number 45, Sam Freeman.
Now to the plate, Joe Torre. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 23, John Mattingly.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and up steps Don Mattingly. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. The 3-1 hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead. At the plate now, Robinson Cano pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 9.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 2-1 on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Clark is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 7-5.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new
pitching for
pitcher
the
set to take over now, and
Number
here he
55.
is, the fireballing
Aroldis
left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Willie Calhoun will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. The Yanks are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Once again, a 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging
Now
on
batter.
to a slim lead,
The left
and the
fielder.
last thing you want to do is give up a
Gallo.
leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. The 1-2. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Victor Mesa.
Inside.
2-1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked
Now
a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out
Your
there and was
attention,
able to
please.
find a little empty green
Now pitching
grass.
for the
Not
game.
pretty, but he'll take it.
Number 3.
Babe Ruth takes the
Babe.
ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Michael Young. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Nick.
Digging in, Nick Solak. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
A 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. A scoop with the bare hand. He's out.
The first baseman.
Go ahead
number
run to
22.
third there after the bunt.
Will
Sacrifices
Clark.
aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Ready now, Will Clark. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got...
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move
Now
here.
batting,
With first base
the
open,
third baseman.
take the bat out of this
Miguel.
guy's hands every
That's
single
too hard.
time.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. The 1-1. Line to the right side. Gehrig is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8, and we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Jerry's Familia.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Full count now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
To the plate now, Ted Williams. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Lou Gehrig. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Drilled right back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewey. We're getting late into this one. and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in the pick.
Now pitching for Texas.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews, fouled off. So far this year against Southpaws, Matthews brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery, and he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Joe Torre. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Don Mattingly. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3.
The batter, number 24.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1 home, fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. There to play it is Young. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a couple of men left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 10-7. Christy Mathewson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 0, Christy Mathewson.
New inning set to get underway, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Calhoun.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH. Willie Calhoun is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Victor Mesa.
Digging in, Victor Mesa, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Michael Young. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Two out here and a runner at second. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, and the Yankees finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. So the Bronx Bombers cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Babe Ruth wins for the league best 15th time. Christy Mathewson wraps it up for the save, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rangers, 8 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.